Hi ladies, we are today on Oxford Street, and I thought to myself when I planned this last week, let's go to French Connection because I had a shop up there last week and I thought fantastic, and it's pissing with rain, it's cold, it's 12 degrees, and I know the store at the moment is full of things which make you immediately want to be on a summer holiday, but hell, let's be inspired, especially when the weather's shit. We haven't filmed in here before, we don't know if Chloe and I are going to get away with it, but I think we're going to find some utter delights. Woo. Okay. What I want to say first is that I think I tried years ago I bought a lot of French Connection like 20 years ago, and then they did this big campaign, FC UK, and then it became a bit cool and hip, and then the quality went way downhill. And I've looked in now, I went last week and I'm looking around now, and it's like, if I had to give it a title, it would be like the British J. Crew. Because the things are incredibly well made, the quality is really good, the prices have gone up a bit, but I'm excited by nearly every area of the store. I'm just looking like a kid in a bloody candy store, okay? So we're just going to start right at the end here. You want a spring-summer dress. How divine is that? I love it. Really nice cotton, that's what I'm noticing. In fact, nicer cotton than Zara. Right, because they're obviously spending more money. A dress like that is £125, so we are at a totally different price point. This is nearly now in a mid-range high street, but I think it's sometimes, I find summer is a time I invest. In a way, I spend less on my clothes, but I keep them longer, so should I not be spending more on them? Because they're clothes that transcend trend, you know, like here, you saw me in my, if you follow Instagram, you saw me in this dress 2 days ago, and I love this dress, it's divine, and it's just, you know, I'll have it for years and years and years, and I won't stop wearing it, it's just great, so, you know, I'm then prepared to spend 120 quid more, because I think to myself, this is fantastic. So, I love their accessories. They really come on their accessories. I bought a bag, in fact let me show you this bag. I bought this bag in navy, and it's such a nice bag. I didn't know if it was leather, but the style of the bag is so good, you know. It's just a really great crossover bag, like that. It opens up both sides. I got it in navy and white, but I'm looking at this grey and I'm thinking this is fabulous. I really love it. And you know, it's got 3 compartments, it's practical, I don't care it's leather or not. If I was a vegan, I'll probably think it's brilliant, it's not leather. Really, really well designed. Okay, then I'm going to go straight onto this top. I just love, I want to know who's designing the stuff, I want to really understand it. I saw that. One thing, I don't know if you like this or not, but people are always putting their sleeves up like this, and I never put my sleeves up because I have very long arms. So I'm looking at this thinking it's delightful, but don't always have to put the bloody sleeve up. But I think you might have to wear a bra underneath. But the combination of that really pretty stripe with a bit of broderie anglaise and some lace embroidery detail, it's divine. And it makes you want to jump into summer now. I want to know the price of this, please.
Yeah.
Okay, that is £85. Expensive. Yeah. It's not Zara, I keep saying this, but it's...
They love it. Can you just say where your jacket is from before we
jacket
carry
is
on?
Old Zara.
Guys, Zara.
This I adore. And all those petite ladies who always ask me what to wear, this to me is such a great top for a petite person because it's too little girly for me, and I think when women are petite, they can sort of carry off better that little girliness. I kind of am with my orangutan, I can't. But that is so divine, that top, with a little pair of you know, a narrow white trouser or a crop trouser. It's giving you a waist, there's a bit of room for a nice lunch. The stripe detail with the broderie anglaise, which they've really kept through this, is incredibly fresh. Any bloody age can wear this. Don't be put off if you're 60, all right? If you're petite, small framed. This with a chic trouser is wonderful, and if you're a young kid, a pair of ripped jeans and the pretty delicate neatness of the shirt, that contrast works really, really well.
They love it and they love your energy.
Thank you, darling. Now, where's my
They're
bag?
really...
Okay, I'm so excited
Yes.
to be in here because it's been so many years since I've shopped a French collection. The skirt is pretty. Now, would you wear it together? You know, this is a thing. Sometimes in a store, we see things hanging side by side. It's because when a store does a range, they kind of do things in sets. So this is in their story. It's their pinstripe and Floral Lace story, and then they'll hang it all together. But would you wear that together? I probably would say no. It's too much puff and puff. So, you know, we want contrast. This, I love this too. I love this too. I take hours. I'm going to run out of battery, by the way, too, so we have to be quite snappy.
Yeah.
But dress over trousers is strong this season. If you are a petite girl or you've got the legs of a Bambi, wear that with nothing underneath. Throw it on the beach over a swimsuit to go to lunch. It's gorgeous. Buy it a bit bigger if you want that loose, lovely, cottony feel. If you're me, wear it over a pair of jeans and plimsolls, and it just becomes that kind of comfortable top that shows off your waist a bit and hides everything else. And again, pinstripes are so forgiving for any age. They're just a great. One of my favorite prints is a pinstripe, a blue and white pinstripe. Loving that. Go on here. I want to show you something else too. You know, I don't know if any of you know this company called Self Portrait. And Self Portrait did fantastic dresses at sort of £300, and what they did is they introduced to the consumer this really sophisticated great dress, which was very similar to this. It was lovely embellishment. You know, this is so classically a kind of self-portrait inspired dress, but in self-portrait it would probably be, they have a £300 price point, and this is £170. The quality is probably the same. This dress is simpler, it's not so technically designed. If you've got a little wedding coming up, I think this is wonderful, and perfect dresses. There are no ones. These are just utterly delightful pieces. So, I haven't tried the trousers on, by the way, and I don't know for me if that works because it's a kind of long trouser. A trouser like this, I probably want it to be a little bit cropped or wide leg. It's a weird length, and it might be for me an old-fashioned length. But if you want a full-length trouser, come here.
So Linda is saying getting it right for the age is a dilemma in general.
But it's how you wear it. So, you know, here, like that's a nice jacket. I quite like that. It's quite square, it's fresh. So let's say you've got this jacket, beautiful, that grey button detail is really pretty. So, you know, you're 20, you can wear this slung over a long dress, all right, being cool. So, sling it over that, all right.
This is amazing.
Older, you could wear it with a really nice sharp white shirt underneath, buttoned up, and a pair of really fitting good jeans. You do that any age. You know, ageless. Don't think age appropriate. There's certain clothes any age can wear, and you never think you can't. Feel inspired that you can.
Hi, I'm sorry, but the video is not allowed in the store.
You do. That's such a pity.
Even
I'm
if
so
we just film the clothes
Yeah.
and
Just do this last tiny bit.
just this side.
I know, but my manager told me that it's not allowed. I'm so sorry, yeah?
I'm gonna just then say, love. Long
Okay.
dresses are good. There's casual things. Such a pity we've been cut. It's like so frustrating because I just think to myself, I want to show you all the things that are in here. So I think we'll just kind of put it down, Chloe, and just move on forward and try to.
Okay. Bye bye. Aww. They will follow us probably, but let's pretend they're not.
So you follow me.
Yes, but I think they will come see us.
See, that could be Celine. That could be Celine,
Yeah,
everybody,
nice.
but it's not. This is like the younger one.
Yeah.
Can I just say, I bought this, I have to show you. I bought this and I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
Can I just show you? Because I just don't know if I made a mistake.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I just bomber jacket extraordinaire? going to come up again and get nervous.
Yeah.
But let me just show you. This is something I thought is at age appropriate, and I just felt really fresh.
It's really pretty.
I just thought, what a great white, chic. It's not a kind of casual bomber jacket. It's a very smart one. Look at these. How elegant is that for a summer slip-on? Really lovely linen stretched across. That is, I'm like Chloe, I might have to. Because I love the combination of that colour, it's so chic. And these also I liked. They're just a very interesting take on a trainer, and they're just more than a trainer. So imagine a white crop trouser with that, and then this bomber jacket. Cool. I don't like the leather ones. I like the blue suede ones. Very nice. I don't have any prices for them, I'm afraid. Hold on. I can't read, Chloe.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, you can look.
£75.
£75.
Well, the battery is running out anyway soon, so.
Chloe's reminding me of the battery.
So the last little. Ooh, what's that jacket?
Well, what does that jacket?
I've talked with my manager and she said it's okay, you can do it.
Can we just carry
we can
finish?
do it, that's
I'm not getting any people in, just the
I'm not
clothes.
getting any people in.
We're just showing how great, and everyone
Yeah.
wants to come here. So
Yeah,
I think.
anyway, God, that's
Thank you.
That's a first. That's
Yes!
a first. That is a first. Is that a breakthrough? Is that good or bad? God, I just don't know. But anyway,
We can carry on. Apart
how much
battery-wise, we have
battery?
7%. We can
I got
2 minutes.
7%,
Yeah.
okay.
Few minutes.
This is getting more like.
Yeah,
you
they're
know,
saying yay!
So, this is more like how I imagined French Connection was. It was a staple. Sorry, the music's really loud. And these are coming down in price, but that's still £65. But it's very pretty fabric. I wish you were here to feel the fabric with me, but the quality is really, really good. And there are a few of you say, oh, stop doing Zara, you know. So we're going to look at a lot of different stores. I still, of course, obviously will do Zara, but we're going to look at different stores on High Street. Size-wise, just so you know, for those of you who don't know French Connection so
Yeah, the
well,
sizes.
size 6 seems to be the smallest size, and I think they generally try and go to a 16. I think some things might go to a 14, but that is 18. Is that 16 or 18, Chloe?
16!
16. Great.
That's a good starting
6 to
point.
16. That's good. That's, you know, that's better than Zara.
Yeah, it is.
And I want to go back to things that I nearly want to get but can't quite. You know, that's when we've got to step away. Anything else here? I could just
Oh, this is the. Yeah, I mean, everything is amazing. Look.
Oh, let's look at their swimwear. Should we look at their swimwear, ladies?
Swimwear.
It's not particular. It's not a particular day for me to go to swimwear. Do we like that idea for the beach? Really nice, soft cotton. It's not linen. I've got a problem with linen trousers, you know, because I think they crease. And I think what I like about these is we all want a really floppy trouser for summer. And I don't know if you're like me, but I like real fabrics. I don't want to wear a viscose too much in the summer because it clings. And that's a very nice fabric. It's got the gathered ruched bottom. And some people look good in it if you have long legs and a short body. But if, like me, you're kind of short-legged, I am short-legged, what I do here is generally I just chop that off and I turn it up so I don't have the gathered ankle because I get swollen ankles. But it's simple. It's £69. But I'd have those for 10 years. Really great. I want to go back to those evening dresses for a second, should we?
Yeah.
They've been asking me about what to wear for summer weddings.
Yeah, exactly. So one of them just asked if one of the white dresses could be good for a bride eventually.
This is utterly beautiful. I mean, that was so beautiful, that shirt. I love this detail on the sleeve. It's £125. The back is plain, silk, because if you had this on the front and back, you'd feel it was bulky. So I like the way they kept that silk at the back. But that's, I want to put it on for you. It's such a nice shirt. Really, I like that.
Okay, everyone is asking about your handbag. This is not Zara, ladies.
The bride. Let's talk about the bride.
Yeah, let's talk about the bride.
I don't know if you're on for a quickie wedding or you're on a budget, but I'm looking at that dress, I'm looking at that dress, and I'm thinking beautiful white dress. They cost me about 195, so under £200. And then this one, I actually really like the round neck and that going on it, but it's cut on the bias. So if you're pear-shaped, I always say avoid cut on the bias. Cut on the bias means the fabric's being turned slightly at its side, so when it hangs with that. So what it means is it will pull on your hip. So if you're an hourglass and you're equally curvy, do cut on the bias because it shows off a small waist. But if you're pear-shaped, go for this kind of shape, which is really going to bring in your waist, just skim over your hip. And that helmet, if you have a tummy, it's really good because I know when that dress is on, this will act as a slight camouflage for your tummy. So that's a great, really great dress. Look at the back detail. So wear it for a wedding or your wedding. So I think we are about to cut
5%.
5%.
Yeah.
Okay. Should we quickly look at that jewelry?
Let's have a look at the jewellery.
Look, they've done that top. Oh, that's the same one we saw. Quite pretty. Do you remember last week we were at Kos?
Yeah.
Why don't I recognize you?
Because I sometimes do telly.
Yeah.
Hi.
I wanted to go to Bomb earlier, but I wasn't going
We're
to.
actually filming live.
We're on Facebook. Hi. What's your name?
This is what's on it. Upside down her badge. I think Stephen
Oh, is it?
March
Oh, right.
would
Such
like
a
that.
rebel.
Probably not. Oh, nice to meet you. Your jacket is absolutely lovely.
Thank you.
Bye.
Let's get away from that.
Okay. What else do we have here? Ooh, some khaki. Okay.
So, ladies, I hope that was a nice intro. The store on Oxford Street is the biggest store. It's by Selfridges, but I think they have online. And I would say, size-wise, I bought 10s and I was comfortable in 10s, which is 38. So I think they're true size. I think they're a little bit more generous than Zara. Yes, I do think that. I don't know why, but I feel that. So that's about it. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's been short and sweet, but Chloe and I were so excited we could continue filming.
Yes.
So that was like a yay! And yes, do we want to give a shout out for anything? I know that when I did a Facebook Live a few days ago, I was mentioning we're doing a little project, and we had some people
Maybe
yesterday.
London-based people.
What?
London-based people.
A lot of
London-based.
Yes, if there's any London-based people who want to get involved in our little project, I would say say you want to, and we'll be in touch. Let's do it that way.
Yeah.
But we need people to come in and test things for us and do a few things. We had a day with some Facebook ladies yesterday, and it was such a wonderful day. And we met 10 Facebook ladies and loved it. So you're a good team. Anyway, see you soon. Take care.
Bye.
Good night.